Question: what side of life do you think you give the most energy to? Take your time, I'll wait. Most people don't consider this question, but ask yourself, is it a question that you can afford to ignore? Here's another one for you. What makes you great? Now, as simple as this question is, far too often it goes unanswered because people simply can't answer what's great about them. Sometimes you have to separate things to see their standalone value. You can't know something's true potential without knowing the role or its purpose that it plays in your life, without acknowledging how unique it is in the first place. An inability to separate and evaluate things can cause people to lose sight of how far or how close they are from actually winning or losing. One word that immediately comes to my mind is vision. Okay, let me be a little bit more direct. Mental vision, the things that we see in our minds that either encourage or discourage us from making them into reality. Every champion known to man envisions themselves as a winner well in advance of ever winning anything. They know they had to think, feel, and speak as if they had already won it all. It is the type of mindset that made them get up early and stay up late to do whatever it would take to give them an edge over anybody that they thought could compete. Winning is their only option because anything else is unacceptable. You see, once you see yourself as only a winner, all you can do is stay focused on winning. Like a rich man with deep pockets, regardless of whatever it costs, they're going to cover the expense. One more lap, one more rep, one more set, one more step closer. Each and every way, each and every play, each and every day. They grind and they just never ever stop. You see, they chose to answer the question I asked you earlier and decided to identify and tap into the greatness as opposed to ignoring it and hoping that they would just get lucky and win. You see, the appetite of victory can only be satisfied by the strictness of diets. You see, they respect their greatness. They don't put it on the shelf. They don't ignore it. They don't let it collect dust. No, they keep it active. They keep it moving. They make sure that it is only being fed by things that are going to help it continuously grow and just continue to be at the forefront of their minds in everything that they do. They make sure they stay fully equipped with everything that's going to protect it too. They keep blinders so they can stay focused where they're going and not be sidetracked by anybody or anything that's trying to knock them off their path. They keep earplugs in to block out all the sounds and the noise from people that's trying to discourage them and keep them from focusing on their greatness. You see, they make sure that the only things that they invest their energy, time, and effort into is illuminating that greatness for others to be able to see what they have known their entire lives, that they were born to be winners. They were born to do great things. They were born with everything that they need to be successful in life. They identify with those things. And they never ever allowed themselves to ever be sidetracked by anybody else who thought that they could derail them from being able to continue to move and grow and develop and continue to just win at everything that they're doing. Like, you ever look at some people and wonder why it seems like they don't lose or miss on anything? You notice that most people just look at the glory. They look at the accomplishments. They look at all the accolades that come along with that situation, but they never ever acknowledge all the grind and hard work that go into it. That's the difference between why most people cannot win on a regular basis or cannot at least identify with themselves as winners. They're busy looking at other people do the very thing that they wish that they could do. That if all they did was take their time, change their direction of thinking, tap into their greatness, only allow themselves to focus on the things that separate them from others, all you have to do is claim it, see it, believe it, achieve it. I promise you the best is yet to come. You got this, champ. Now go get it.